Candace always responded to Erika Kirk response to her conspiracy claims and shit. Let me share my screen with y'all so we can take a listen. This whole thing is really like, who killed Charlie Kirk? Is it Tyler Robinson?
Later on in this
Tyler
same
Robinson. I mean, I have some doubts. Let me play a clip for y'all.
interview, she launches into a strong defense of Turning Point USA employees who have, just as a matter of fact, told many lies, many inconsistencies. These are verifiable. So they are currently lying to the public, or they have lied to the public, but she is going to deliver quite an impassioned defense regarding these particular individuals and the organization as a whole. And I want you to hear her passion and take a listen.
What are they taking from you right now?
Nothing. But I will tell you what they are doing. It reminds me so much of chapter 6 in the book of Nehemiah. He is building a wall, and the townspeople are at the base of that hill saying, Nehemiah, calling him all these names, saying all these things, come on down. Every single time he had the same message 4 times in a row. I cannot come down. I am busy building. That is how I feel. I do not have time to address the noise. My silence does not mean that I am complacent. My silence does not mean that somehow Turning Point USA and all of the handpicked staff that loved my husband and my husband loved them is somehow in on it. We are busy building. And you know what I thought? I thought these people are human. We are all grieving in our own way. And they are trying to find the answer to something that happened that was so evil. They are trying so hard. And I get that. We're doing the same. Anytime we hear a lead or anytime we hear anything, we send it to the authorities. Please dig into this. No rock will be unturned. I want justice for my husband, for myself, for my family, more than anyone else out there. So for me, you want to keep telling me to come down while we're building? I don't have time for that. But here's my breaking point on that. Come after me, call me names, I don't care. Call me what you want, go down that rabbit hole, whatever. But when you go after my family, my Turning Point USA family, my Charlie Kirk Show family, when you go after the people that I love, and you're making hundreds and thousands of dollars every single episode going after the people that I love because somehow they're in on this, no.
I'm sorry, but that whole thing right there is frustrating. And I'm going to explain to you why I just do not accept any of that. First and foremost, the idea that she does not have time. Okay, she definitely has time, okay? She's done Hannity, she's done The Five, she's done Fox and Friends, she's done Outnumbered, she's done Megyn Kelly Live, she sat down with the New York Times. She made time, by the way, in case you don't remember, to fly to DC for Sergio Gore.
Great point. Great point.
To be sworn into the ambassador to India, as the ambassador to India, which feels kind of obscure and not necessarily related to Turning Point USA affairs, building affairs, or whatever it is. But sure, that's fine. I mean, obviously, you're also allowed to be a person if that's the homie and that's what you want to do, sure. But we are indeed speaking about a coast-to-coast flight to stand up next to somebody and basically say, Charlie loved you. That was like the whatever 15-second speech that she gave, right? Here's actually, we have a clip of that speech that she gave.
Well, he was also very good friends with a guy named Charlie. We just knew him as Charlie, and his wife, who we love so much, is here with us. And maybe you know how close they were together. Maybe, Erika, you could say a couple of words, please.
I'm honored to, sir. Charlie loved you. It's hard not to get emotional because I know that he would have been the first phone call when he found out that you were going to be taking this position. And the way that I was able to witness the two of you work together for years and to champion and support the president was absolutely humbling to witness.
Weiss, which was filmed today. So Erika Kirk has time. She has time. It is just what she means to say, not her priority, which is you are allowed to prioritize things in your own life. But this is not a matter of time constraint. It is not her priority to respond to the majority, actually. The majority of people think of this as BS. The majority of people think Turning Point is acting suspicious. And
And that's facts. A lot of Turning Point supporters are thinking like this.
she does not feel that it is what she wants to do as a matter of priority, responding. Okay, that's fine. Now, to that point that people are
In my opinion, Erika Kirk should spend more time responding to these conspiracy theories.
making hundreds and
Just like how her late husband, would debate people on conspiracy theories or whatever else.
thousands of dollars. I just don't get how there's not someone on this very large PR team, as we're seeing these PR campaigns go out, that doesn't go, hey, maybe we should strike that. They made $40 million like 2 nights ago at Mar-a-Lago. Maybe that feels kind of a little bit like let them eat cake-ish. Oh, and we've made more than, separately from Mar-a-Lago, Turning Point USA, since Charlie was killed, just so you guys know, this is a fact, has made more than $100 million. That is separate from the $40 million they made.
So out of all overall, Turning Point USA has made more money from the situation itself, which is normal. It's their situation. It's the leader that's dead. It's normal for them to make money off of it. That's acceptable. But uh, Candace Owens has made money too. I mean, what? It's her YouTube. She's putting YouTube videos out that she's working to put out. So it's, at the end of the day, it's her work.
Made at Mar-a-Lago the other night. So since Charlie has died, that organization has taken in $140 million. But gosh darn you people that are making hundreds of dollars every day on YouTube talking about Charlie Kirk's assassination and the BS narrative that is being fed and the very obvious psychological operation that is being employed to make you accept the BS that they are trying to sell to us. Gosh darn you. Did you make $1,000 today? Speaking about Charlie Kirk, well, you should be ashamed of yourself, says Turning Point USA, who in large part made that money because of those very people who gave to the organization immediately following Charlie Kirk's assassination. And the thing that is especially absurd about that is trying to almost like, I want to be clear that Turning Point USA is my family. The Charlie Kirk show is my family. She's just expanding the wings of people that we're not allowed to critique because they're in the family. If you call them fam, you can't critique them, right? Oh, I'm sorry. We actually are showing a clip of Rob McCoy defending a pedophile or trying to launder the reputation of that's fam. That's the CK show fam. Oh, I'm sorry. We are actually pointing to the fact that we know for certain.
So, chat, I mean, she's basically just pointing the fact that Erika Kirk doesn't want Candace Owens or anybody to talk about anybody that works at TPU. I mean, it must be exhausting. You come to work every day, there's a new clip of Candace Owens talking about your organization, a new clip of other creators talking about it, saying how the murder of your husband might be faked and you might have something to do with it, or whoever you got right there working at the front desk might have something to do with it. It's like, bro, working at Turning Point USA nowadays must be so hard because you do anything wrong, you are automatically suspicious. This is for real, bro. You might as well not even cough while you at work because now you automatically suspicious. But I mean, I get it, bro. This is Candace Owens' friend, and it's normal with the work that he was doing. It is very normal to get assassinated doing works like that, and it's normal for Candace to wanting to ask questions, and that's what Charlie Kirk was about. He was about asking questions, going out to find the truth, and I'm pretty sure if Charlie Kirk was alive, he would debate this and debunk and do whatever he can to debate this and win the debate. And that's all Turning Point USA is about. And I feel like Erika Kirk should come out more, go on these campuses, and also practice what Charlie Kirk did. Anyway, checking out the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. We're going to be back with some new content. I am out.